My name is Kirti. I'm a master's student at the Department of Civil Engineering, University of Toronto. I work with Dr. Jennifer Drake on development of regional flood frequency equations for Ontario. These are basically prediction equations which are used by engineers and designers to predict peak flow values at the crossings of streams and rivers. This study is supported by the Ministry of Transportation Ontario under the Highway Infrastructure Innovation and Funding Program. MTO has special interest in these peak flood values because it requires them during construction of highways at the crossings of streams and rivers. Sometimes watercourses do have gauging stations which record the flow data over the years. But majority of these watercourses where engineers require the peak flood values do not have the associated flow data. In such situations, engineers use these prediction equations called the regional flood frequency equations to predict the flood values. At the University of Toronto, what we did was develop a unified Ontario flood method. This was done using multiple regression approach, and the data from these gauging stations at approximately 271 locations in Ontario. The data from the 271 stations of Ontario was tested for basic statistical assumptions like independence, stationarity, randomness, and homogeneity. Subsequently, flood frequency analysis for each station was performed. This was done by fitting the flow data for each station to theoretical probability distribution curves and then computing the single station flood quantiles of different return periods. Multiple regression was used to develop equations for flood quantiles of different return periods for each of the ecozones of Ontario. Multiple regression of this single station data from all of the gauging stations was regressed with the climate and basin parameters like the area, the slope of the drainage basin, the precipitation, and these were used to develop an equation which was used for each homogeneous region in Ontario. The flood quantiles showed dependence on easy to compute basin and climate parameters like the drainage area, the area of lakes and wetlands, and precipitation. The Unified Ontario Flood Method represents simple, easy to use, yet robust equations requiring fewer inputs. Okay, that's it for today. Hope you learned something, and thanks for watching.